Once you went onto TikTok, that was a different league though.
Because at that point, I was probably making more money than my teacher.
Once you get to a certain status, yeah, don't feel as though you're above.
No.
Keep yourself on an actual level.
Of course.
We're not taking nothing back ways. We're not taking it front ways. We're keeping it this way.
Gunshot. Let them forget from them love chat. Claim say them bad, whether that a rum chat. Weed on my gun, that a for my comfort. Yeah. Gunshot. Let them forget from them love chat.
Hello. Welcome to Rum Chatz. It's our first podcast, 01, long overdue. Due to construction, we're working with things, but guess what? We're here. Everything's here now, yes? Today, I've got a special guest in the studio, yes? Somebody that I look on Insta, I look on YouTube, I look on TikTok, and I look at this person and think, wow, achievement. This young man has achieved so much in life. People give him his flowers. Man like Isaac. Yes, my brother.
Pleasure to be
God
here.
bless. God bless. Okay, man like Isaac, I just want to find out from you the first thing. Where have you come from? How did you start your business? Where do you want to go? And most of all, giving positivity to young people out there. So, where have you actually come from? And basically, how have you started?
So I started making videos in 2013. So I was 13 years old, probably in year 8, year 7, something like that. And I used to make videos for me and my friends in my year group.
Okay.
And then one of the days when I was in the class, one of my friends showed my video to the teacher and put it on the screen.
Wow.
So everyone could see it. And I was super embarrassed, and it was
But
kind of...
why? But why would you be embarrassed about
I
that?
just made it for my friends, and I didn't expect the teachers were going to see it. And then when they saw it, then the teacher showed it to other teachers, and then the whole school found out. And it was like, oh, like...
But you should... But
this
you
guy's
should,
trying to be a YouTuber, he's just trying to be different.
No.
So it had like a weird stigma of it, because like, of course, there were a couple YouTubers that were famous back then, like KSI,
That's right,
but
that's right.
very few, so it wasn't a common thing at all.
Okay.
And it was kind of uncool to be an aspiring YouTuber. It was like, why are you doing that? Like, why don't you just focus on education? Like, you're never gonna blow, blah blah blah. Like, it's impossible. But I stuck with it, and then when I was 15 years old, I ended up, or 16, I left school because I just wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't making any friends. I used to like walk around in circles at lunchtime, just bored. So I just left. I became homeschooled, and then during me being homeschooled, I found my passion for videos because I was at home so long. Like throughout the day, I was just at home 24/7.
Okay.
So I made videos and I posted them on back then Vine, but then Vine was only around for a couple of years.
Vine was only about for a few
And then
years, really. Yes.
They shut down the app, but on there I gained like 100, 200k max. But then like my account got hacked. So
Okay, so basically, you done Vine at basically what age?
I was a teenager, like 14, 15 years old. Like,
Wow. Do you see that? Okay, so you done that at 14?
Yes, 14, 15. And then after that, I did Musically. And I did that for a year. And then Musically transitioned into TikTok. It became TikTok. So
Well,
when I had my Musically account, I had followers on TikTok. So I said, wow, everyone I see around me is using it, and I've already got followers. I may as well just start, because I've already got a head start.
you've got a head start.
So I shouldn't waste it. And I just did it. I just went with it. And like 1 year later, I had 500,000 followers. And then
Wow,
like 3 months
flowers,
later,
brother.
I had 1 million. It just kept on doubling. So it was really exponential.
Once you went onto TikTok, that was a different league though.
Oh, 100%.
TikTok was a different league, and to be honest with you, I've got people that have actually been messaging me saying that man like Isaac inspires me. He does this and he does that, and guess what? I just want to know one thing. From you to go to Vine onto TikTok, what made you go that way?
Because Vine is already short form content. It's like 6 seconds max. So if you can be funny in 6 seconds, then you're pretty funny.
That's right. That's it.
So once I noticed that I had a talent for that, no matter how undeveloped it was still there.
That's
so
right.
I did it on TikTok, which was even longer, because there it was like 30 seconds. Now you can upload up to 10 minutes if you want.
Yes.
When it first came out, it was
on
like
TikTok,
strictly,
yes.
It was like 15 seconds, 20 seconds max. You couldn't do more. And now it's gone way longer, and I've just I've made like so many different trends. I've done
We've seen
different
it.
sounds and everything. I've just basically like done everything that you could possibly do on TikTok.
Well, I can see you've done everything on TikTok, and then afterwards I've seen that you've done a thing where you kind of twisted yourself and you said, okay, I've done so much on TikTok, now I'm going on to YouTube now. And guess what?
Exactly.
Onto YouTube, you're even doing even better numbers. I've been looking at your numbers and you've been doing so good.
Yeah, it's crazy. So basically, one of my friends, One Village, he actually told me to start YouTube. He said, YouTube Shorts is coming out and no one's on it right now, but if you join right now, you're going to blow up. Trust me. I was like, are you sure? He said, trust me.
Yes, my brother.
And thank God, like, I listened to him because my account blew up. And in 1 year, I got 1 million subscribers. And like that's unheard of on YouTube.
In 1 year?
In 1 year, I got 1 million subscribers.
People, 1 year. Man like Isaac got... Come on now.
And then the next year, last year, I got 2 million extra subscribers.
Oh, hello. I think you need to leave the Rum Chatz studio. You need to leave the flowers for that, bro. Flowers for that.
Thank you.
Listen, young people out there, come on now. This should be an inspiration for anybody. It should be an inspiration. And to be honest with you, I've got people that message me and saying, man like Isaac, I respect him, I love him, I'm this and that. I look sometimes, I think, what do you mean? But I'm not going to lie to you, Isaac, yes? There's a few people that have kind of been reaching out to me, putting messages in WhatsApp and emails, and they says they love you and they want to meet you. And I'm thinking, but why? But then there's one thing which I'm going to say. I'm going to bring that topic up right now. They say one thing. Jesus loves you. And I'm like, okay, can you explain that for me, please?
Yeah, so on all of my social media channels, the very first thing on the bio, it says Jesus loves you. And that's because I'm a Christian, so I like to support any positivity and like any like good vibes. I like to portray that because that's what I guess a good Christian would do. So that's what I do.
People, are you listening what this young man has said? Are you listening? Jesus loves you. You can be a gangster. You can be whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't portray as though you're whatever. Look at this here. Prime example.
Just
example.
Be yourself. You don't have to be anyone.
Be yourself. We don't need to be somebody that's following the actual norm, yeah? This is somebody which, to be honest with you, 2023 is going to be your actual year. But I'm not going to lie to you, bro. 2024, you've gone clear. I can see it. Well done, my brother.
Thank you.
Love that, love that, love that,
Thank
love
you so
that.
much.
Okay, now listen to me. What's your achievements for 2023 going into 2024? What's your achievements that you want to achieve for man like Isaac?
So last year I spent lots of my time traveling the world, meeting new people, meeting my heroes and my idols. And
okay, hold on. Before you say that,
yeah,
who's your heroes and who is your idols?
People like KSI, people like Gideon, Nico Milana, like people that have solidified themselves as like legends in the YouTube game.
In the game, okay. So you've actually met KSI.
Exactly, yeah. He's the biggest UK YouTuber, I think, right now, and so he's
wow,
and he's like dominated it since 2007, 2008. So he's really like a pillar stone in the community.
So how did it feel for you to meet KSI for the first time? How did it feel?
It felt really nice. Like I think the first time I saw him, I can't remember where it was, but the second time it was at a Sidemen charity football match. And like when I met him, he said, I know you, I've seen you. I was like, there's no way.
Brother.
So it's crazy how two words can collide with TikTok and YouTube.
With TikTok, YouTube.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
brother. I did see something on the internet where you met KSI's mum when you was at the airport. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, so...
And guess what? You was kind of dumbstruck.
I was, because like
Why?
it's KSI's mom. Like she gave birth to the biggest YouTuber in the UK, and I'm just walking past. I was in the hotel, and I was like, I swear that's his mom, and it just was. I was like, there's no way. So I called my cameraman Daniel. I said, yo, come downstairs now. I think he was sleeping or something.
Big up Daniel. Big up Daniel, cameraman.
Came downstairs. He said, hey, like, I like don't know like trouble you or anything, but it would be really nice if I could just get a quick 30-second or like a quick minute video. She's like, yeah, sure, no worries. She was really nice, and we just filmed it, and yeah, it was crazy.
My brother, listen to me. As a young black man doing what you're doing, achieving what you're doing, also your cameraman as well, I will be bigging up.
He's the
His bits will be down in the bio. You'll see everything down below, whatever you
the
look.
digital Dan.
Digital Dan, yes? Digital Dan.
Yeah.
That's the one to deal with. And listen, what you and also Daniel are achieving, money can't buy, bro.
So what I was trying to say is that like last year, because it went really well, and I spent most of my year traveling with Daniel and meeting all these people. This is the year that I want to work with these people. So like now I've met them and I've got their Instagram, I've got their numbers. I'm gonna say, listen, let's link, let's make content, and that's when I'm gonna take myself from being a short form, like a little guy, to that.
But hold on,
you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underrate yourself.
Of course.
You're not no little guy. Yeah. In the game now, I can say, because guess what? I started YouTube. Well, coming up now, looking what you're doing, thinking, how does this guy do this? I look at your shorts. Guess what? I clap you.
Thank you.
I feel as though what you've achieved so far, loads of people out there can do it.
100%.
So basically, for the future, what is your main achievements?
My main achievement is to, like, now that I've dominated shorts, I want to dominate long form content, and hopefully one day have hundreds of millions of subscribers.
When you say long term, okay,
long form, so like
long form, as
not
in
20-second video or like 15-second. I want like 10, 20 minute, half an hour videos. Like TV shows. I want to be like that, you know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can see you in EastEnders. I can see you doing stuff, achieving things which, because to be honest with you, Isaac, some of the stuff you've achieved, many people that has been in YouTube and TikTok, they haven't achieved that. Nada. Rum Chatz says so. What you've achieved, accolades.
Thank you very much.
You have.
Thank you.
In the future, how far, as you says, do you want to go?
Honestly, the sky is the limit. There was actually a clip of the biggest YouTuber in the world, MrBeast. He's famous for like giving out millions of dollars, houses and cars, just to everyone, just for fun, because he's a multi-millionaire.
Whoa. All through basically YouTube.
Yeah, he just hands out, he gives houses, everything you can ever. He just gives it. He says, "Oh, you want that house? All right, it's yours." He just gives it to you. Okay,
I'm gonna flip the coin on the head. Would you love to do that?
Of course, I'd love to do that.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Do you see what man like Isaac is trying to achieve?
Back when I think I just hit 1 million subscribers, and I remember one of the first kids that subscribed to me, but when I had like 1,000 subscribers or something like that.
Okay.
And I went and I bought him shoes, and I bought him an outfit from JD, because like he was just like a good supporter, and like that back then.
How long ago was that though?
This was like over a year ago, but like that was like the first taste of giving to someone, and it genuinely felt so good.
It feels so good.
Imagine being able to do that on
being able to do that continuous, and this is what Rum Chatz is trying to do. And you know what, Isaac, my first interview for the first podcast, I refused for no other person to be first. We've gone through a couple of trials and tribulations, but guess what, we're here. This is the final edit. We're gonna go. I refuse for nobody else apart from you, my brother, yeah? Because I can see from your heart, you're willing to give, just like Rum Chatz. We're willing to help and give. It's all about building positivity, exploring other people, and also doing things that can help people, basically.
Yeah.
Yes? So, brother,
thank you.
Respect for that. Respect for that. Okay, I want to ask you one more question, yes?
Yeah.
Basically, I've heard your mother's Jamaican.
Yes.
Your father's from where?
Nigeria.
That must be a spicy mix, my brother.
It's definitely a spicy mix. It's like two of the opposite tribes.
Opposite tribes, and they're doing this.
Yeah, but
you know what?
Best of both worlds.
The best of both worlds. Okay, I'm gonna flip it up for you now.
Yeah.
So obviously, mother's Jamaican, father's from Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite food? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Ooh.
You don't.
Jollof rice, chicken, and plantain.
Go and say it again. Say it louder.
Jollof rice with chicken and plantain.
People. Jollof rice, chicken, and plantain. Okay.
Yeah.
So your mum's from Jamaica.
Mom's Jamaican.
So do you like jerk chicken, curry goat?
Of course, I love it all. It's delicious, but I just prefer Nigerian food.
What was your school life like?
My school life was kind of boring. I didn't enjoy it. When I went to sixth form, Was it sixth form or college? Well, when I went to college, I didn't really enjoy it, and my grades weren't the best, but I did enough just to pass. And then when I was in university, I did good, but it came to a point that it was like a crossroad. Like, my teachers were basically saying, listen, like, you can either come into class and do your assignments, or you can do this full time. And then one of my teachers told me, if I was in your position and if I was your age, I would just go for it. And so I said, okay, cool. And I just went for it. Because at that point, I was probably making more money than my teachers. So I just went.
People, do you hear that? The man like Isaac said he was mostly making more money than his teachers. Listen, aim high, not low.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're not 20 degrees below. Trust me. Rum Chatz says so. Yes? Dada, respect for that.
Thank you. Rum Chatz.
To the world. To the world. Okay. Another thing what I want to check with you, yeah? I've noticed on loads of your videos, yeah, your drip check, also your cameraman's drip check, yeah?
Everyone's drip.
No, I'm not dripping. Listen, I look at you, I look at your cameraman, but then let me focus on you. Your drip check is abnormal. What's your favorite designer right now?
My favorite designer is probably Dior.
Dior?
Yeah, Christian Dior.
Okay, what's your favorite, like, sneaker-wise, shoe-wise?
Probably Jordans, because there's so many different variations.
Everybody, that's right, Jordan. Okay then, well done. See, now listen, people. Simple guy. He's not out there, but guess what? Drip check 101. Guaranteed. Okay, so suppose if you had 20 million, yeah?
Yeah.
In your account, what would be your luxurious car, the car which you've always wanted? What would you
Lamborghini Aventador S.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ford Escort, no problemo. I'm cool. No. Rate the choice, and guess what? It's gonna come.
100%.
It's gonna come. Why do you say that vehicle?
Because it's just beautiful. It's like every kid's like dream car, like a Lamborghini or Ferrari, and it's just like it's a status symbol. It's like you've made it. And like, to me, that's what I would think. I've made it. Like, once
You've made it. Okay, but one thing which I would say to you, coming from an elder, one thing which I would say to you, I know that you can make all the money, you can do whatever, blah blah. Once you get to a certain status, yeah, don't feel as though you're above.
No.
Keep yourself on an actual level.
Of course, yeah.
And to be honest with you, always think about friends and family and keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself grounded. That's the main thing, because I do see loads of YouTubers and loads of influencers, yeah? They get money, they forget where they came from. Would you ever do that?
No, because it's the people that helped me to get to where I am.
Okay.
That gave me that platform. So like, once I have the platform, I can't just like shit on them and say, oh, like, I have this, I'm better than you.
Hello, hold on, Rum Chatz, yeah? Man said, shit on them. Real talk. This is why we're called Rum Chatz. Listen to me. You see why? We're called Rum Chatz, yeah? We're not taking nothing back ways. We're not taking it front ways. We're keeping it this way. Rum Chatz to the world. Rank says so. Carry on, man, like Isaac. Go on.
Yeah, but like once you've got the platform, you can't use it and then be like, oh, I got it by myself, because it's not true. If you did it by yourself, then your videos would have one view. Right. It wouldn't have millions of views.
And it takes the viewers out there. They're the ones that are supporting you.
Exactly.
So guess what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I'm gonna keep it Hana with you. Hana means 100, yeah? I look on some of your TikToks, I look on some of your YouTubes, yeah? After I look at them, I do this. How did he get so many views for 20 seconds? What is the magic?
It's just the algorithm. There's hundreds of millions of videos being uploaded like every single day, and if yours just happens to be the best out of that day, it pushes it and millions of people will see it.
But man, like Isaac, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hello, out of so many people, yours is here.
But that's
everybody doesn't do. You're consistent.
I worked for it to get to that level though.
You done like what? What'd you do?
I worked to get to that level.
I can't hear you, Isaac.
I worked for it. Because we all start from zero, and then we have to build yourself up. Everyone starts from zero. Obviously, money-wise, some people are born into wealth, but like with the social media thing, everyone starts from zero. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, like when he first made his Instagram, he had 0 followers, but someone had to follow him.
Okay.
So once you start, it's up to you how it finishes.
I just want to know basically what is your main thoughts and your main achievements for 2023 on behalf of Rum Chatz. What is your main thoughts and what is your main achievements that you want to do?
Main things I want to achieve is 10 million subscribers on YouTube.
People, you listen to what the man just said. This is Mr. Ranks. This is Man Like Isaacs. And what we say, Rum Chatz to the world. Gossa.